Hi YouTube, this is David Ash. I wanted to give a honest assessment of the John Deere 3032E. I've seen reviews online before I was buying my tractor, and even now, just not satisfied with what they say about it. And on this one, I bought September 2016, and I got over 375 hours on the engine and 250 hours on the PTO, and most of that was brush hogging. Honestly, for the size of the tractor and what it is, it works really well. There is only one issue I've had, is the neutral start switch has gone out a couple of times. So with that, I bought my own. That way I can swap it out. If not, tractor won't start, and that's just not going to work well, especially if I'm at another person's property and brush hogging. I want to be able to swap it out. Also on this, I did the tow hooks. They came for Tractor Supply. They're rated for 10K each. Also drilled holes in the center, and I'll just buy 2 other tow hooks to go on there. These are $12.99. I didn't see the need to pay double that for the same type of hook, or a hook that would do the same thing. The other thing I did is I added more tie down points to use when hauling this thing, which I do a lot of. Things I love about this tractor is I love the PTO engagement. I just, with as much as I brush hog and the tight areas I do, I just think a clutch would be a pain to deal with. I've drove manuals most of my life, and I just know it would be a pain dealing with clutch because of city driving. The other thing I love is the way the hydrostack is on this. Other tractors have a teeter-totter thing, which my riding mower does, and I just don't like it. I like having it where my toe does all the work. The other thing I like is the gear lever. It's either low or high, and it makes things very simple. The four-wheel drive, I like it. It's just right there. I'm about 6 foot, 215 pounds. It works great. The area is nice. The only other concern I have is when you're brush hogging, the screen fills up and it'll start overheating. Not a big deal. Saw it was a common issue. All you do is you get down there and clean it off. If that doesn't fix the issue, just open up the engine and clean off the radiator. I'll spray it off to get the junk off, and then go back to brush hogging. Just to give you an example, I've done multiple days in a row of brush hogging 8 hours a day, to an extreme of 10 hours, and that's just stopping to maybe eat something and refill and clean off the screen and go back to work. And it's done amazing. So it does keep up. For bang for the buck, it's worked great. It's worked great getting in tight spots, and so just very happy with this tractor. The only thing I would have probably done different with what I know now is I would have probably got the 3080 and went with it, just so I could run a 6 foot brush hog. Because of all the brush hogging I do, that little extra foot doesn't seem like much, but I know it would make a little bit of a difference. So anyways, I hope this helps if somebody's searching. Again, I bought it September 2016. It's got a little over 250 hours on the PTO, and or a little over 375 hours on it. Just, I take care of my stuff, but I also use it. I bought a tractor to use, not keep it all pretty looking and everything. It's just not what it's for. I bought it to use it. It's going to get dinged up. Stuff's going to happen to it, and that's just part of it. So I hope this has been helpful, and God bless.